Hi, Gemini. Thank you for tuning in to Pocket Watch. This is Lambie. And yes, for you, I actually have something a little bit different, Gemini. I was already shuffling and I kind of wanted to just show you the bottom of each of these three. Didn't get over here, but we'll bring that in the last minute. So, just to let you know, it seems like Source definitely has a new beginning, you know, for you. And specifically, if there is any questions you had about a journey, or if you should go somewhere, if you should not, or if you should move, or if you should not, if you should marry, not, whatever it is, the answer is yes. Okay, so Source just wanted to come in and let it be known that by all means, at the end of the day, that's what's going on. Okay, you're going to be going somewhere new, doing something new, embarking on a new endeavorment, and yes is going to be on your side. So that's good news. But as for everything else, Gemini, what else do we have going on for you? Besides you trying to get me for all my money. My goodness, you were like, somebody pushing you to the edge? Yeah, let's just see about that. Okay. Alright, so you win some, you lose some. That's basically how you feeling right now. You win some, you lose some, okay? I got the Ten of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. So, you win some, you lose some, but you gain it all when you work for it. Because the feeling about working feels good when it's a craft that you love, or just being around people in general, making people happy, or creating something, or even if it's something that you're gaining yourself, even if it's just for you. Nothing is ever really just for you when you play into the full consciousness of what being a being is all about. Being a being. No, seriously though, but you lose some here too. But that's all in the past. It seems like you don't even want to speak about it honestly. Whatever it was, whatever happened, it's just like, you know what? If it's spilled, it's spilled. If it's done, it's done. But ideally, you still have, for the forefront, you still have this in the past and in the future. It seems like you've always had a good balance and everything, and you don't mind being the leader in the situation. Don't mind being a leader in a situation. Could be dealing with an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. Okay. Ooh, this is a turn of something. Okay, so wow, is somebody gonna wow? And I got a feeling in my jaw as well. Somebody is really turning your head to be like, look at this person, or do this or do that. My goodness, this card got ripped out and it needed to come out. But I mean, I really feel like somebody is turning your head or pushing your head so you don't miss an opportunity, or pulling your arm, or just having you look at something or notice something. Something's for real. Something is for real. What is that? Can I get a clarification? What is it they want you to see? What is this? What are you supposed to be seeing? I'm moving all kind of ways, Is there a person you should be meeting? Documents you should be doing? Okay. Five of Cups. Whew. Somebody want you to face an ex, perhaps? Dealing with an Aries, a fire sign, somebody that you had good history with, somebody saying, look, is this person not getting married, is this person moving on without you, and somebody wants you to see it? It gives you a headache, gives you like a confusion, puts you in a daze, whatever. What is this information, please? Wow. You're being cool about it. You're going to go with the flow. somebody's putting their business out there and you're just basically, honestly, it almost even seems like it's like you know this person or whoever your person has moved on with or something like that. They want to go get their whole sense of freedom, like an ex or something like that. Um, Everything goes with the flow. You thought about this person, you contemplated on going back and forth with them. You thought you guys had, good communication, or it wasn't that big of a deal. But now the person that they're with, the way that they're flexing with them and stuff like that, it's just a whole different flow. And somebody's like, showing you a phone, like, do you see this? Like, look at this, or do you see this video, or do you see that where they went, or do you know who they're dating now, or whatever the case? And it's like, that's just, it throws you for a loop because you're like, I thought we had it's kind of weird. You're like, I thought we had open communication or something. What's up with that? That's why you say you win some, you lose some. But it's like, whoa, okay. Huh. Hangman, Temperance, Four of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, the Empress, Nine of Cups, King of Wands. Yeah. This person dealing with a Leo. I also feel like a Leo actually could come in through for you too. Leo backing you up of like, hey, that person's doing this, but you're dealing with a Leo, so it doesn't really matter. That's another situation. Ooh, okay, that's important. Yeah, they're letting you know that that person, whoever you were dealing with, the ex, that's going to be unsuccessful, but that's ordinary. It's like you expect that, like when, yeah, it's almost, that's very weird. I just got a really weird flash to a really weird warning. Okay, so do you want to warn somebody about like not dealing with somebody? You're like, I just dealt with her and this is what happened. Maybe somebody, the way they ended it, took you for a loop, took you for your money, took you for something. And that's ordinary. You think that's ordinary for that person to do. So maybe it's like, you're like really odd. You're like, she's talking to, or he's talking to this person now. I kind of want to say something. I want to flash a light on that. You want to play cop because you don't think it's right. Why? I mean, you want to just be honest, honestly. Shoot, somebody did something serious. Yeah, you're like, dude, possibly, like you say, this came in under or sideways, so it's like impossible, but you're like, this is like, but think about the possibilities or think about the impossibilities. It's like, dude, you're not trying to you don't want something bad to happen to somebody else. And I just seen a flash really of an owl eyes upside down. It's like, dude, just give me an underscore crooked warning somehow. You don't want to pass on something this negative. Especially, I don't know how I'm getting these crazy visions going on, but by all means, yeah, upside down owl eyes within the night. What does that mean? What does reversed owl eyes mean? Nobody warned you, but the least you can do is just hang in there tight, It's like, and it wasn't a bat, trust me. These were definitely owls, so I don't know why. Okay, so yeah. Okay, yeah, so now, yeah, sorry about that. I do need the window still open, though, just for a little bit of ventilation. So celebration, yeah, exactly. You could have, I feel like it's even a secret celebration. I feel like you're like, you get to know something. You tell somebody something, you're like, oh man, when you go out, you feel better, you feel lighter. You ain't caught up on nothing. That's ridiculous. Issue-free lifestyle, dude. That's all you're trying to promote. An issue-free lifestyle. Okay, I give you 2. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, 3. Okay, so you got the garden, the queen, and the priestess. Preparation, prayer. Okay, transformation, intuition, nice. Patience, of course. Fruition, abundance, and reaping what you sow. Okay. I'll give you a little bit of time to see kind of what's going on. That ice queen, though. Man, it seems like I feel like you're going to kind of updo your wardrobe. I feel like your manifestations are really coming true. And ideally, I feel like the universe is definitely supporting you. So that's kind of legit. Gemini, that coming through for you, I feel like it's going to be entrepreneurship. I feel like it's going to be a little bit of relationship also within. But it's just going to be a whole feel-good sensation. I feel like somebody works for Carnival or vending or something kind of the sort. And it's just like, it's really cool. You kind of find a way to be able to push out your own art or something like that. So that's really legit. I'm feeling where you're going with this right now. And now that you know that your prayers and everything actually push through, just as long as you keep that intuition, then now you start thinking, okay, well, what can I really do? You know, what can I really do? All right. I'm thinking about something. You think about something too? I feel like a Taurus is over you right now. I know, because I was totally done with Taurus, but I feel like a Taurus just wants to come and just be just very playful with you in a strong sense of a way, if you understand what I'm saying. And just real quick, I don't know. I have no idea. Even you guys are close. You guys celebrate around the same time, So you're thinking about family and tradition right now as well. But you're thinking about most of all being fruitful, Gemini. Okay? Think about being fruitful. And what I mean by that, you just want to set your roots nice. Every relationship or friendship or whatever it is that you have in, you want that. That's a reflection of you, of who you are in your life. I just feel you take a deep breath of air, and every breath of air, and it's just like it's really fulfilling you. So yeah, that's pretty legit to be able to feel that. Is there any other soul card that wants to come through just in case? Yeah, I just feel you. I was also thinking about your mother as well. Yeah. Thinking about how you were raised, how you came to be, the reality of life. Okay? Just the reality, the documentary about how you were raised, how you're gonna continue to live, and just the seriousness. Everything is fun and all fun and games, and life is good and whatever the case. But then ideally, you are thinking like, okay, health, finances, family, and everything like that. And from then to now and into then again, you're trying to figure out what's logical for you. Okay, so soulfully, those are great cards to be coming out. Lastly, we're just going to give you another fresh breath of air for anybody that no story was resonating. Then we have this life circle of life tarot coming in, and just making sure that we can hit another story if we can get one, about what's going on, or perhaps a continuation. I feel like that hangman. I feel like you're done with that. I feel like you're done thinking, though. Yeah, you're done thinking about it. Somebody, think about it for the day, a couple of days, then you brush that shit off. You be like, man, spent a long time going back and forth with this. Don't let nobody else go through that shit, though. This person will thrive off of what you give them. Then, leave you out in the cold or have you feeling guilty. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this person, yeah, they appeared as a gift. I feel like you also had a mishap with them as well. Seemed like somebody had like a little mishap. Somebody, just because if you was dealing with somebody, or here's exactly. Just give me a moment. Let me get this story completely out. Oof. Because the moon is here, But I'm just saying, the reason why, exactly, I feel like there's a male figure who either was there's two scenarios. A male figure who there's a child involved, a young child, obviously, under the age of 5. The male figure could be, keeping the child or being too aggressive or trying to tell the child something different. So that's not good parenting, right? And so the reason why earlier we were speaking on, you want to warn somebody about something. Parents can warn other people about, oh, hey, we've already had a life together. You don't want to deal with her because this is what she's doing. This is what's going on. Or we're not done, or whatever it is. That's why you said I thought we had a clear communication. But that's why I didn't really understand what the reading was about. But I guess it could be. It's not really an ex. It's not really somebody that you're with. But when you do have young children or whatever, dealing with mother of your child or father of your child, it's kind of like people can be somewhat in your business. And then you do feel like you win some and you lose some. And you work on your own pinnacles in your own life. But things kind of do seem a little bit, upside down, reversed. You kind of do miss opportunities, or people do try to get you to see certain things, about your ex or not spouse, but your partner. Your parenting makes you guys partners. They try to make you see certain things like that, right? Do you see what he's doing, or you see what he's with? Is he really dating this person? Is she really dating this person? And where's this leave the child at? Or now they, now I can't come and pick up the child. Or I heard that, don't date somebody who their child don't come first. That's what anybody can say, whether it's male or female. When somebody, if they want to get you back, or if you want to let somebody know about something, it's like, don't date somebody, you don't want, that nightlife and what y'all feeling, that over the thing. Like, by all means, I got to be serious, and you got to be, let out your true feelings. You know what I'm saying? Let out your true feelings of somebody. But it could be a whole setup. How mad would you be if somebody went and was lying on you, though, saying all this crap or whatever, just because they're still deep in their emotions and they still feel for you? Next thing you know, they over here telling your man, oh, she ain't doing this, she ain't doing that. It's like, dude, you have no idea what you're talking about. It's like, that's ridiculous. These situations that come up through the readings, and now I see why they come up, because you're not even expecting to have to deal with no crap like this. You may not even notice somebody, you wondering why somebody is distant from you or whatever. That's the whole thing with social media. People come and they could be all up in DMs, and you don't know where the information could have freaking came from. It's like, dude, somebody not be done with you, then they over here, spreading and saying. This King of Wands just got me. I've been looking at him the whole time. This Leo's just throwing me off, Leo's throwing me off because it's coming from both ways, It's like, damn, are you guys both dating Leos? You and another person's trying to move on dating Leos or something like that? Well, I can tell you right now, the Leo don't care. The Leo's like, you feeling bad? You ain't got to feel bad no more. Like, seriously, the Leo, like, doesn't really care about any bad news that somebody's trying to spread about you. The Leo's still kind of down for the count. So that's pretty legit. Is there anything else? No, we kind of pulled out everything. I think I said I just wanted another little story, and we got it. So there you go. Boom, Nine of Pentacles. Here he is. So yeah. Great. So we kind of figured that part out. We figured that part out. You got a full plate now. Because somebody is, still trying to push forward, move forward. It's all about forward moving, it seemed like, right? This opportunity, everything I seen that has come through is all about forward moving and opportunity, just coming straight through. And as I said, I still feel I'm pulling back into Taurus, and Taurus had the same type of thing coming through for them in some way, somehow. Of course, they weren't in this exact family endeavorment or whatever the case you're in right now, but when it comes to opportunity all over the board, I see that coming for you. I still see you at a good even flow. I still see you getting what you want. By all means, I see you getting what you want, expressing yourself the way you want to as well. And I see that anything that's negative, you just chalking it up, but it's not affecting you. So that's really legit, Gemini. That's what I expect out of you anyway. You eat stuff up. You ain't worried about it. So it's cool. Life is always good for you because you see life through the good view. Right? It's not easy. Not everybody can do that. You got to work towards it, but you do so, and you do so well. See ya.